Strict the 3rd clock. Spotted. Oh my god, we actually found dolls at this random flea market that we stopped at. Now I'm super zoomed in, sorry. What? That's awesome. I'm gonna have to redub this probably. This is a baggie of doll shoes. Singular doll shoes. Here's a my scene. Some LOLs. A backyardigans. A lot of the stuff is really gross. A couple more dolls, but nothing we're looking for, I don't think. We just found dolls, so success. We have more dolls here. Praying for a Taylor Swift. Oh, Mary Kate or Ashley. Oh, you're good.
See some holler. I'll try to work with you on that. I have lots and lots of little Barbie dolls. If you're interested in them, I'll sell them 2 for $5 instead of 5.
2 for $5?
Yeah, 2 for $5. I used to be in the antique mall. You see it. Right.
We have more dolls. And I wasn't filming at the moment, but I found Bratz horses in another booth, I don't think. She's pretty. Nothing we're looking for. Okay, we have made it to, I forget what it's called, but it's in Ohio. We have Mary Kate and Ashley, who is a maybe. I think it's Gabriella, but I don't think she has her clothes. We're gonna be a little picky, especially with the condition of some of these, because oh no, it better be a grill. Or it better have like Taylor Swift clothes on. Like, look at that. Ew. This is moldy. Maybe not moldy, but very dirty. Like I said, I'm gonna be very picky. It better be a Taylor or better. Just cute. We have some girlies over here as well. Me and David were actually just talking about her. Jasmine's cute. Caused an avalanche. Nothing I'm looking for. Raise your hand if you spent way too much money thrifting this past weekend. Just me? Okay. And we have our special guest, of course. My little girl. She's here to take in the haul. So we went to Ohio this past weekend. Super fun. Kind of a spur of the moment thing. Like, we kind of decided like the night before, like, hey, let's go check out this really cool flea market that I found. Oh my god, it was huge. We actually ended up going to 3 different flea markets, and the first one was generous enough to give me a box because I got a couple of things at it, 3 things in particular, and they're like, I was like, do you have a bag? They said, we have this box, and I was like, okay. So, that's fun. Probably too much money, but boy oh boy did I have a ball. So let's save this one for last. I'm very excited about that one. These are in no particular order, like, I'm not going to do like, oh, I got this one first and this one. It was a lot. So, one of the first things we have, since I've been on my Sofia the First kick, so a lot of like these smaller figures, she fits so perfectly in the palm of my hand, I love it. a lot of these smaller figures were $1 a piece. The bigger dolls, not necessarily. I'll try to remember how much I paid for them, but things like this were $1 per, I believe, in various bins throughout flea markets. I don't know if I got any of it on footage because there were a lot of people and it was very hot. Like, I was actually pouring the sweat by the time we were done. There was no AC in the second one that we went to, or the first one, but it was early in the morning for the first one, so it wasn't as bad, but the second one was huge. It was Trader's World up in Ohio. Highly recommend it. Wear shorts. Wear shorts, get like a little fan, bring some water. You're gonna need it. But yeah, first we have Queen Miranda from Sofia the First. So now I just need... We saw King Roland and Cedric and James, and for some reason my mind was like, no, I don't need them. Like, I'm not collecting the adults or like... But I got Miranda. I should have got them, because I mean they were $1 a piece, but I didn't. Her head's a little loose, and she is a little dirty, but yay! Speaking of Sofia the First, we have this really cute Amber. I think she is like the horseback riding Amber. I haven't seen this one before. I've seen the Buttercups Amber, but not this one, so I was very excited to see her and add her to the collection. I don't know how I'm going to get her to stand up. Next we have... She does not have her cap, but she had her shoes, and for $1? Yeah, we have Kitty Fun Melody. Isn't she a darling? I've really been wanting to recollect the Kelly Clubs. I don't think I ever had this one, but I do have Kitty Fun Barbie, so if I can get her a cat, this would be very nice to add beside of her. We have... Is this McDonald's? Yes. We have McDonald's Cheerleader Ginger Snap. I actually have all but one of these now, I think. I have one of the strawberries in here as well. We have McDonald's Bratz Yasmin. And she actually has hair. Unlike my Sasha that I got. Like, I made sure that she had hair. Was it this one? Yeah. So this booth, I was really, really disappointed because they had one of the Teacup Princess, like, miniature dolls. They had Meg. I love Meg. I was so excited. Upon closer inspection, her hair was gone. She had, like, the front part, but just, like, the ponytail had been snapped off. And I was like, no, because I don't know how to fix that. It's okay. Alright, we're just grabbing, yeah, okay. Here is the strawberry from that McDonald's set with Ginger Snap. I really want to get the keychain ones that had the lip gloss in them, because those were my favorites. I never used the lip gloss. I would just sit there and smell of the heads a lot. Also for $1, we have a Barbie Pooch from about 2002. I will put the name on screen. I'm better with the Barbie cats than I am the Barbie dogs. I know that it's not Tanner though. But for $1, I was like, yes, she needs a home and it can be with me. So exciting. Because I've really been wanting like a lot of the old Barbie animals. So I'm very excited to add him, probably her, to my collection. She has eyelashes. And most of the time companies are like, oh, it's a girl, put eyelashes on it. Next we have, I believe, Forever Diamonds Baby's Chloe. Without, this is not her outfit, and she does not have shoes. But hopefully I can find them someday. So yay, I'm always down to add a Bratz babies to my collection. We have Stylight Yasmin, who I believe has had a haircut, but it's kind of like a nice haircut, so I'm probably gonna keep her like this, honestly. I don't know what outfit she's wearing. It's definitely not Bratz. It is way too big to be Bratz, but I like it. Wait, maybe it is. No, it is definitely not Bratz. I don't know what it is, but it's really cute. Hollywood? We have, oh gosh, Funk and Glow Series 3 Chloe. I was not able to get her to work. She probably needs batteries and obviously needs cleaned up really bad and does not have any of her clothes, but she did have shoes, but these are not her shoes. But I'm always down to get some Bratz shoes, but she actually had her hair bow, so I think these 3, because I also have City Style Flora, right? Got these 3 for $7. And this is my very first Flora doll. So I'm very excited to have her in the collection. I think it's City Style, based on the front part of the hair and the lipstick. We could be wrong though. Next, for $2, we got a Disney Store Elena, not the singing one, just the regular one, and a free pair of Bratz pants, which I'm always down to get as well. Yeah, this is my second Elena doll. Her knee is a little, which one is it? Yeah, this one, it's very funky. Actually, they both kind of are. But, I mean, she'll be on a stand, and they're not super wobbly, like, and they're just out, so. Yay, now I have an Elena out of box. It's not the singing one, but I'm always happy to add an Elena. We have for $2 Masquerade Madness Finora. Is that how you say her name? I don't think these are hers, but maybe they are. I don't know. I'd have to look at the doll, like a stock image of the doll. Like, she's in decent shape, so just like a quick wash and finding her clothes, and she'll be all ready to go. So yay! I love the Masquerade dolls. It's not Cleo. If she doesn't come home with something, which is it? So now we have an extra Cornelia, Tarani, and Irma. This is just a fun game for me at this point. Will we find Elion? That is the big question. I know I could just buy a second one, but I don't know. This is just becoming kind of funny. I want to see how many I can accumulate. Next, we have... Do I already have her? I'll have to check and see if I already have her. If so, then she will be going to a friend. We have a Princess Sofia. I think this is one of the talking ones with the castle, maybe? We have a mini Draculaura that I was missing, so that was a very fun surprise. I've been super into Palace Pets recently, and I found Pumpkin for $1. She is missing her crown, but that's fine. I can 3D print or find them eventually. The animals are what I'm after the most. The crowns are nice though, but the animals. And the reason I got the box, for $20, I scored 3 Bratz horses. The guy was like, I was like, oh, how much for these 3 horses? Because it was like a booth full of nothing but horses. And he was like, oh, those are the Briar horses. How about 20? They're going for a little bit more these days. And I was like, yeah, sold. Because I knew what they were. This is the one that I left in Alabama when we went thrifting with my friends. And I've regretted it ever since. But she's here. She's missing her saddle, and this is not hers. But she's made her way into my life again. So happy. I've wanted her so bad ever since that day. And to round it all off, we have a Bratz Kids horse. I think this is Dana's horse. Dana's at least on the artwork on the box. And there's a little button that you push. And it's articulated! What? I love this! I'm so obsessed with this horse. I did not know about this one, and then I saw the eyes, and I was like, that's a Bratz horse. I would know those eyes anywhere. And it was. It was a Bratz Kids, possibly Dana's jumping horse. I forget its name. I'll put it on screen. I'm so obsessed. It does have batteries, so and a speaker, so like I kind of wonder if it like neighs or something. I don't know, we'll do a short of it eventually. So how fun! I finally have my horse. Did I forget the Grell? Yes, I did. But also, I was looking up this dog. It is the Ginger Cocker Spaniel from a Barbie playset, by the way. What? What? I love this. I love this a lot. Wow. I was Google Lensing her and I saw that this came out and I was like, oh cool, like a little leash, like maybe I can walk her. And then she started trembling. What? This is so cute. She's so happy. And that makes me happy. I love her. I was like, I'm missing a doll. Where did she go? Yeah, I sat her out at the beginning of the video. The Grill. For $15 because Earth talked them down for me because I'm afraid of confrontation. Was Cult Gaia Yasmin? She is missing the second outfit, but like I was not worried about that. I think this is the outfit I prefer anyway. And oh my goodness. She is stunning. Like fresh out of the box too. For $15. Like I was ready to buy her for $60 at Walmart like a couple months ago. Because they just randomly had one in stock and I was like, no, I'm gonna wait, and I am so glad that I did. It's like, look at that face. Because apparently these like are more wonky often than not. And more times than not. So like, oh, for her to have that mug for $15? We won. I'm so sorry that I forgot you. Not forgot, just lost. Because I was like, where's the Yasmin? I know I've not put her on the shelf yet. Because like I still do want to wipe her down at the very least. But wow. For 15? Score. Alright, for now. For real this time. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Have you had any fun thrift hauls lately? Any good mail hauls? Let me know down below and I will see you next time.